Hello everybody and welcome to Drainsim. Not my first time playing, but my first time recording, so let's get this going. Sorry about the flashlight, even though this, like I said, isn't my first time playing, I have absolutely no idea how to turn it off, so yeah. This game is pretty simple. All clear drains, dig paths, drain water. Pretty self-explanatory actually. It's Drainsim, so it's just a simulator where you drain stuff. Uh, okay, let's drain out this place. This game is pretty simple, as I said, but yeah, I feel like it's entertaining enough to watch. Mainly because before I played it, I watched it from another YouTuber's point of view, so well, he probably has better commentary than me, but yeah. I should stop criticizing myself because I'm realizing that's most of my video. Just me telling myself I'm doing this wrong. No, wait, I'm doing that wrong. No, wait, this is wrong. And actually, I can't blame myself for that. I should just get used to making the videos and no complaints whatsoever. So, let's see. Okay. To the backyard now, right? I have to drain both that area and this cellar, which, let's turn on the power. Bunch of tools here, let's go. That's the wrench. Let's first stop the leak before. How did I do this again? Oh, like that, like that, like that. Nice. Okay. Next tool I'm gonna be looking for is the shovel. Nope, light. Oops. Didn't mean to drop my wrench. Where is the shovel? Oh. Does it really want me to just put down the light and... Like, I don't need any more light. I've already got an annoying flashlight that I don't know how to turn off, so... Yeah. Also, I need to see if there's any type of drain over here, because last time I played it was quite upsetting that I couldn't drain everything properly, mainly because I didn't know if there was or wasn't a drain here, and it was a little bit annoying. But then again, that was my mistake, so... Well, also, I'm not sure how ethical it is draining my backyard that's flooding into my neighbor's backyard, which has a significantly larger place to flood. Don't think that's ethical whatsoever. Okay, let's do this thing now then. Just dig all of this open. Man, this game is a lot of clicking. I can't decide which games to play, so if I post this and anybody feels like commenting, try commenting nice short games that are easy to play, because I still feel intimidated by larger games that will take a while to get done. Basically, I'm just not sure if I'm ready for any game bigger than an hour or so worth of recording, because yeah, recording is kind of nerve-wracking. But then again, it's just an experience talking. I'm pretty sure the more experience I get, the less nervous I'll be, and I already know that for a fact because I've already gotten better at this and gotten more used to doing everything. What's this? The bucket. Oh boy. I remember the first time I played this level, this bucket was mildly annoying, but I don't remember where to get the other thing. Just gonna throw this down here. How do I throw it out? Oh, there we go. Well, let's scoop all of this up and throw it out down here. Oh, nope. Whoop. This game's tutorial doesn't really make a lot of sense, and did I even get any water? Nope, there I scooped up water from the, okay. Let's go see what's up next. Something down here. Yeah, pump. Hold up. What button? There we go. The hole to pick up is a mild bit annoying, but yeah, let's just get this through. Okay, how far can I get it to this way? Can I like, oof, just a little bit more. Wait, where's the shovel? Let me shovel this up just so that drains as well as it can. Here's the generator. And this is the basic part of the game where you just put down a generator and then put down a pump, hook the two up together with wire, which I assume is going to be the next thing I get. Place the generator. Didn't I already do that? Just place the generator. Activate the generator. Pick up the power cable. This game's tutorial is pretty simple. And I don't know why I keep climbing up those stairs. Like, I've never gone up a flight of stairs in my life. But yeah. Hook that up, and on with the pump. Nice. Unclog the drain. Again. Oh, the drains out in the street must have clogged back up. Now I'm thankful for the flashlight because it's at least letting me. But these street lights. What's with the flashlight? How do I? Okay, first unclog this drain. I feel like I might as well unclog all of them, not just the big one that the game is telling me to. And man, this game's a lot of clicking. Maybe I should do a clicker game next, but not cookie clicker. I watched Shawnee Doo's video on cookie clicker, and there is no way I'm ever making a video on a game that took a guy 300 hours to play. Except maybe Tabs. I like Tabs. However, I mostly play that game in my own way. Secondary action to move water throw towards the drain. Okay, well, in that case, yeet. Man, this game is really laggy, and I don't know why it wasn't this laggy the first time. Throw everything. Does this even work? Well, it works somewhat. Yeah, it's definitely working well, actually. The basement is getting drained well. But tell that to this water showing on the map. Yeah, still a lot of water. There's not really a lot to talk about, and I really do need to learn how to cut the videos. Because I feel like once I learn how to properly edit, that's gonna make a big difference in quality. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Right now, I want to make some basic start-up videos just to, you know, get my channel growing before I grow as a YouTuber. How do you explain this? Oh my word. Can this thing just get all the water now? Come on, man. Come on. It's moving out most of the water. Come on. Move all of it to this thing. Maybe I should put it down somewhere in a corner, but it will be easier to reach. Hold up. Do I have to finish this off with the bucket? Oh boy, not the bucket. This bucket's gonna take forever to do anything. Okay. Well, looks like I was smart to ditch everything in my neighbor's yard. It's full. My backyard is not that full. Okay, let's get the last bits of water from here and throw them into the neighbor's yard. My backyard's done. Now it's only down here, the last annoying place. I have no idea how to speed up this process other than just using the bucket. And even that is, I don't think you can call this speed. So I'm gonna try this. Move this into a corner. Move out the pipe like that. And then, where's the cable? There's the cable. Do that. Do that because... Okay. Now let's do this. Push everything to the corner. Oh, there we go. Nice. Job complete, right? Okay, let's go to the garage. Now, I've completed this game. Sorry about my dogs barking in the background. Can't do anything about that. I've completed this entire game. And before, so... yeah, I know how every level works. I'm easily gonna get through every level. All with absolutely no difficulty. But... yeah. It's still good to make a video on. This game is pretty simple. Now, I'm doing the first 2 missions in the first video. Oh, because the first mission is just a tutorial. However, the other missions are longer, so I'm most likely only going to do one mission per video on the later missions. And I feel like the tutorial didn't take quite that long, that it has to be its own video. And this area might take a little bit longer, but then again, I doubt the first video is going to be the longest of the series. My apologies for long loading times and anything like that. Like I said, I need to learn how to cut. And I'm pretty sure it's easy. There's a lot of great recording software out there. And a lot of generally good things you can use. Whose editing software has come a very far way since I started watching YouTube. Man, that makes me feel so old. Like, I'm not that old compared to some other YouTubers, but then again, I do have a full beard, which that just doesn't help. One day I'm gonna get a face cam though, so yeah. I'm not sure about a face cam. Like, some YouTubers are meant to hide their faces, and others are meant to show them. Ironically enough, I can't tell the difference. And while that's draining, I'm quickly gonna go start up on the rest. Should have taken this right off the bat. Let's go. Not the wrench. The other thing that starts with an R. Okay. This area is pretty big, like I said. The draining process here might take a while. Where's the drain? There. Now, a trick I realized for this game that I haven't seen other people use. Those circles are usually circling a drain. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube mention that, but yeah. The circles on the map show you where there is a drain, which is a slight height detail for if you want to play this game. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Man. Now, if you've already played this game, replaying it isn't quite as fun as the first time. Mainly because after you know what to do, a level isn't challenging anymore. But making a YouTube video out of it, well, it could be entertaining. At least that's what I figured. I don't feel very entertaining. I would sing a song, but then again, I want to be entertaining in a way of good video, not, you know, clown. Am I talking too much? I feel like I'm talking too much. But then again, YouTube videos never have empty silences. They have cuts, which I'm not cutting, which is bad. Because, man, these jobs take a long time. Maybe I should have just done one job a video and not started off with 2 jobs. It's okay. Maybe I should also introduce background music, but I don't know what would get copyrighted. I've heard somewhere, or at least the past few YouTube videos that I watched, show me that the original Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack doesn't commonly get copy struck or whatever it is. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies background audio ish, but listening to that do 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 on repeat while doing this job, that might be more obnoxious than listening to my own voice. And believe me, I know that could be at least somewhat annoying. Did I not turn this thing on? Turn on. Turn on. There we go. I'm just gonna help you with my little thingy. My mop. Vacuum cleaner? Yeah, vacuum cleaner. Throw that out. Nice. Now let's grab this thing because there's a nice little coffee shop. Also, you might have noticed I skipped straight to a tier 3 pump right off the bat. Instead of doing anything else. But hey, the tier 3 pump is pretty good. Maybe I should have saved up for tier 4 considering which jobs are coming next. But I just won't buy anything with this mission's money and save this for the tier 4. Okay, where's the nearest drain? Just can't make it. Oh well. Close enough. And wire. This is most of what this game is. There are some differences, different missions and stuff, but yeah, can't say there's much more to this game than what I'm currently doing. At the very least, I've watched some videos on it, and I also realized that another YouTuber I watch constantly, Z1 Gaming, made videos on this, and he doesn't often cut his videos a lot, or at least I assume he doesn't. Maybe he does. It's been a long time since I've watched a complete one of his videos, which that is kind of like a bad omen, because my goal as a YouTuber is to be like Z1, and overall my commentary is worse. I know that, because not saying anything bad about him, but he has been doing this for a very long time. I don't mean to say anything bad about his age or so, but yeah, he has been doing this for a much longer time than me and has a lot more experience. But I don't even watch his videos to the end anymore, and he's kind of like the YouTuber I most want to be like. What does that say about me? I can't even watch videos on the YouTuber that I want to be like. Man, how bad are my videos really gonna be? I'm talking about a bunch of stupid things I'm not thinking things through. Oh, please don't count this as the rain makes everything worse. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to clear some of these drains again. They clog up very fast. But for now, I just want to finish the inside of this shop. Wait, that's not the right thing. Where's the right thing? This is the right thing. Okay. So, I'm also considering doing Fortnite videos, but Fortnite isn't really a game like the type I want to do on my channel. I want to do playthroughs where you play a game beginning to end. Fortnite is, well, a battle royale. And I'm pretty good at zero builds, but I'm not gonna be, like editing, like pulling off triple edits on people or stuff like that. I'm halfway decent, at least. So, I think if I ever do Fortnite videos, it would be on a completely different channel. Oh. So, not on this one. And that will possibly also be when I have better recording software. I don't think I'm ever gonna upgrade from the recording software that I'm currently using. I enjoy the OBS recording software. It's very simple to use and easy to set up, so there's nothing to complain about regarding it. Oh boy, look at that. This drain is completely clogged up already, and it's one of the last ones I unclogged, so yikes. Well, unclog. Whoop. Unclog. I also don't know if this game has had any updates. I don't have anything set to auto update. I don't like it when a game updates because there used to be this bug on my old computer where if a game updated, the save files got corrupted and I just can't bring myself to set things to auto update again. And because it's kind of scary once you've lost your save progress on a game you've put 300 hours into. Okay. Well, at least most of this area is getting cleaned up. Nice. Doesn't look like this video will be much longer, and thank goodness, because I'm running out of topics that I find mildly interesting. By the time I actually get views, these videos, like the first few videos I did on Clone Drone in the Danger Zone and this Drainsim, might actually be taken down. Because I feel like once I get better at everything, once I actually try to learn how to edit, I haven't even tried to learn how to edit yet. Yeah, that's how bad I am. But yeah, I feel like once I actually know what I'm doing, in that I'm gonna feel too embarrassed by videos like these, the early ones, to actually upload them anywhere. And if they're uploaded, to keep them uploaded, because man, I feel like I'm embarrassing myself just by trying. But then again, just about everybody in my life has this whole thing where they say if you don't try, you'll never succeed. And that makes perfect sense, but also at the same time, I'm trying something that you don't know if you're any good at, more often than not leads to complete and utter embarrassment. Which, yeah. Also leave comments with as much criticism as possible. Is my mic too close to my mouth? Like, can you hear my breathing? Is my keyboard and mouse too close to my mic? Is every type and click annoying? If I should stop, say so, but I'm not going to. I'll accept any constructive criticism, even if it is on something I can never change, like the drastic amount of background noises. I live with a lot of people, and they're not gonna change their lives because I decided to try something new in my spare time. Okay? Also, if a video mysteriously just ends and I pick up another video where that left off, know somebody most likely walked into my room and I just had to stop the video right there, right then. And because, yeah, so if I don't do an outro, I might actually never do an outro. Also, I was thinking, my channel is called Organized Gamer because I wanted to be like the OG. Even though I'm not original whatsoever. Most of my content is going off of things that I've seen other YouTubers do. Not that I can even claim that I'm a YouTuber at all yet. So when I say other YouTubers, take it with a grain of salt. I'm talking about actual YouTubers, not other people like me who are trying something. Hey? What did I say at the start of this video? I should stop criticizing myself. I am starting off. I am trying something new. It's not like I am an experienced YouTuber, and I shouldn't say anything bad about that because, hey, how many people do I know that just try to get by? So, well, at least I'm successful at playing the game. I know that much. More or less. Am I being inefficient? I can't even tell if I'm being inefficient because I feel like I'm being as efficient as possible. Also, if I do end up doing playthroughs on games like Hydroneer, which I really do want to do. Not a lot of people are putting out Hydroneer content, And I feel like that's kind of untouched right now, you see? And Planet Crafter as well. A lot of people have been putting out content on Planet Crafter, but it's been a while since somebody posted a full playthrough. Actually, that's also wrong. Just a few hours ago, I found a YouTube channel I'd never heard of before, or called... Man, now I can't think about the name. I might mention it in my next video if I remember the name. Anyway, they just recently posted a 100% playthrough of Planet Crafter, so it's not like I can say, hey, not a lot of people are playing that either. But their playthrough was posted mere days after an update that added a gigantic new area. I feel like that's unfortunate for them. They recorded the video, they actually went through the trouble of editing it, and now just as soon as they launch it, they're gonna realize, hey, they didn't 100% complete it because there's a gigantic new area, a new upgrade. As soon as they finished upgrading it, the upgrade came through. I don't know if it's coming through on my mic or not, but there's this extremely annoying squeaky noise from somebody using a tap in the background, which is driving me crazy. And I can't get up to stop it, because if I do, I'm gonna have to end my video prematurely. Yeah, and stuff like that. Okay, right? That should be this area, right? Yeah. Right, I mean left. Okay. Yeah, this area is still filled with water, and unfortunately its drains are a little high up. I'm willing to bet if I just do this for now, just clear the drain, and clear the drain on the other side, which it kind of is, I can just... Why do I keep pulling out the wrong tool? I feel like at every situation I'm just using the wrong tool. But hey, this is successful at least. And keep squidging the water right to the drain. Well, at least I'm having fun. If nothing else, I'm having fun. If this video doesn't do well, I'm still having fun making it. At least a little bit of fun. And my sister's kids making noise in the background as well. Man, the more things that are happening while I'm recording this video, the more I realize I am really poorly equipped for recording. Mainly because of how many people live in the same house as me. Yeah, and stuff like that. There's gonna be a bunch of background sound, which I'm really hoping just might not come through at all. And if that's the case, yippee, because that at least puts some sort of quality into the video. Not that it's a quality video, or that the recording is high quality, or anything like that. As for the other day when I posted my playthrough of Clone Drone in the Danger Zone, I did a full cover of the game, start to finish, in one day. I don't think I'm gonna do that often, and especially because I'm not sure if I'm gonna record multiple videos in a session. Once I start learning how to edit and cut, and there somebody opened that annoying tab again. Oh my word, if this actually comes through, if this doesn't come through on the audio, I'm gonna sound like a crazy person who's hearing voices in my head. Well, what else are YouTubers than crazy people? Not saying anything bad about any other YouTubers. Thank goodness that job is done. I'm gonna end the video for here and maybe continue another time once people have gone to bed, because man is it a poor choice to play it in the day. Hey, signing off for now. This is OG. Might not be original, but at least I'm organized somewhat. That sounds like a good outro. I should keep that in mind. Remember that and keep using it. Well, yeah. Bye.